Welcome to Studio 125 Multimedia Complex. This is your local artist highlight. I'm your host, J.R King. We're honored to sit here today with our highlighted guest. He's a producer, a business owner, an artist, and a conductor of rhymes. Studio 125 Multimedia Complex, welcome Sk8board Pete.
Hey, what's going on? I appreciate that. That was a good introduction. I like that.
Appreciate it, man. How you doing today, bro?
Hey, I'm awesome, man. I'm awesome. Glad to be here, man.
That's what's up. We're going to introduce the world of Sk8board Pete today.
That's right.
We can start out. Where you from?
I'm from Augusta, Georgia, South Augusta, Richmond County, Lumpkin Road, Richmond Hill Road area.
Okay.
I say all that because I was all over that. You know, that whole little square from Deansbridge, Richmond, you know.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we kind of highlight your music and your label. So we start out by talking about how long you've been doing music.
Man, I've been doing music since I was like 15 years old.
Okay.
So, you know, and I'm up there now. So it's been a long time, for over 20 years for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of experience under your belt, man.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
What would you say your love for music came from?
Man, it came from a lot. Like, it came from, like, No Limit, of course, like Master P.
Yeah.
It came from a lot of locals because I've always been around local music.
Mm-hmm.
So you got, like, Juggernaut, you know what I'm saying, DSGB, Fam, which that's who I really started doing music with, was Fam.
Okay. That's what's up. Bone Gristle Entertainment.
That's
your
it.
business.
That's it.
When did you start that?
Well, I started it officially in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
You know, during the, I guess, you know what I'm saying, that big COVID situation.
Pandemic.
Yeah, the pandemic. But it's something me and, you know what I'm saying, my bro, we started in like 2005. Like, we came up with the name and just ran it. But, you know, officially, paperwork-wise, you know, 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the name, Bone Gristle?
Man, I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know, man. We probably was in there, like, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Of course, rhyming and something, and just like, hey, man, let's start a label, you know? And just came up with it.
Okay.
It's been something that we always stuck with.
Okay. That's what's up. Other than yourself, how many other artists do you have under your label?
Well, I got, right now, I got Lyric, I got G-Double, I got Blanco Mike, Big Pressure. Hey, I got Sk8board Pete. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make sure I ain't leaving nobody out. Because we done made a few changes, you know.
All right. Hell yeah. Do you have any newly released or upcoming projects?
Yeah, man. I just dropped my last thing I just dropped was with Mob Life Get Money. We dropped that. That's on Apple Music, all social sites.
Okay.
Lyric, she's about to drop a new track. She about to drop her single Manifesto. Blanco Mike, he's about to drop his EP.
Okay.
We got his songs massive. Like, we just waiting on, like, literally a cover. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Infamous and Infantry was just a group. That's me and G-Double. It's gonna drop. There's a lot of, man, we got music for like days. Like, we just constantly finna drop now. Just keep motion.
So for the rest of this year and the beginning of next year,
and on
it's Bone Gristle Entertainment.
Yeah, for sure. Like, they gonna see us, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
We outside.
That's what's up. I like to hear that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Been watching you guys grind, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Been seeing you guys, and you picked up a lot within the last year, man. I see you guys everywhere. One of the things I wanted to get into, the Metro Music Award is coming to Columbia, South Carolina, October the 9th. You're being nominated for Single of the Year.
Yeah, man, Single of the Year.
Mm-hmm. What song?
Swing My Way, featuring Natalie Nicole.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's hey, we from Augusta. Like, we stay in Augusta. This is a South Carolina award. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just glad to be nominated. But we're gonna bring it back to Augusta, hopefully, you know.
All right, everybody who listening, man, get out. Make sure you bring this back to Augusta, man.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure we support our local artists, man. That's what we got to do. One of my favorite songs is Leave Me Alone. You dropped that earlier this year, right?
Yeah, Leave Me Alone.
That's one of my favorite ones right there. I still be jamming to that right there, man.
Awesome, yeah. A lot of people like that one. Me and Blanco, we done that. We did a video for it. It's also out there.
Yeah.
It's a fun song, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, Leave Me Alone.
Video.
Shout out
Leave
Blanco.
Me Alone.
For sure.
So if you had to choose, what would be your favorite song?
That's out right now.
This period that you've done.
That I've done.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to go with Sorry Family.
Sorry Family.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it on an album or mixtape?
It's gonna be on my Huncho Vibes 2 that's coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Huncho Vibes 2 comes out October 31st.
Oh yeah. Trick or treat.
2022.
Yeah, trick or treat.
You gotta make sure
HP2.
y'all go check that shit out,
Oh
man.
yeah, most definitely. Sorry Family now. I'm putting it on there, but I honestly done it like 2012.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I kind of I guess you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say remix because it's pretty much the same song.
Remaster.
Remastered,
Okay.
new words, but same words, you know what I'm saying? Different feel on. That's my favorite song right now because it's like real. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like, you have to see, you hear it.
I will. Yeah, I make sure y'all go check that out again. That's October 31st, 2022.
Straight up.
Huncho Vibes 2. Y'all make sure y'all go cop that. If you had to choose a project that you enjoyed the most making, which one would that be? Your favorite project. You and the fellas in the studio vibing like, man, that one right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Bone Gristle Familiar Volume 1.
Okay.
That one, because you know what I'm saying, of course it was all of us. It wasn't nothing about, at the time it was like 4 or 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we just dropped something real quick.
Okay.
After we did this little thingy with Sony. You know what I'm saying? But nothing major. So it was like, man, we had a lot of fun doing that, man. We was partying in the country, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was in the country, like, you know how this is almost, you know what I'm saying? We was country, like, no lights. We got there wild in the studio. It was fun, man. It was fun.
Just like it ain't no street lights down this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I love it, though.
Once it get dark, it's dark.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. That's probably the only thing I do miss about the country, like, you know what I'm saying, that peace on that part.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. As I follow your career, man, I notice that you're performing live a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more. And you're getting outside Augusta, too.
Yeah.
You tell us, where can they find you? Any upcoming events where they can come see you perform live?
Oh, man. Actually, we got one this Saturday at Payne College.
All right.
It's Sunday, the 11th. We're out there, me and Lyric. She's performing also.
Okay.
See, after that.
And that's the HBCU picnic concert.
Right.
September the 11th, 2022.
Right, which the HBCU week just kicked off today.
Okay. So it's the entire week.
Yeah, they already outside.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good thing, like, go check out, you know, so I don't know when it's gonna drop, but
it probably
Google it and make sure you're there next year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure you go check out the highlights or whatever you can do. Anything else you got coming up?
25th, the 20th, I'm bad at this. The 25th, I'm in Columbia for the Metro Music. No. South Carolina's Finest or something like that.
Okay.
I'm at that. I know that's the date. I just don't know if that's the right name. But it's in Columbia.
I got one. It's Fright Night. October 29th, 2022.
Thank you,
I saw some flyers on that.
Yeah. See, I be forgetting so much now, man. Cause like
That's
Blue,
right.
Like Blue the brand, man, she be having, oh my God, man, she be working us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's the manager, right?
Right.
Shout out.
Legend Blue the brand, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blue.
Yeah, I see her working in the city, man. She's everywhere.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Speaking of live performances, why don't you talk to us about your show in Mississippi? You won an award, right?
Yeah.
It was a very, very memorable experience. Why don't you tell us about that, man?
So, you know what I'm saying? We had a chance to do this show out there in Benton, Mississippi. Of course, we jumped on it immediately. You know what I'm saying? We jumped on it. Got a rental, which just started off bad. We ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we take this ride, man. Long ride, fun ride. And get out there. I got a message on Facebook. Somebody was like, hey, man, that's the mud pit. I'm like, what is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know he's from there. You know what I'm saying? Man, we get there. It done been raining. Nothing but red clay, red dirt everywhere.
Sticky situation.
Me and my partner, OG Lil, we get out the car. We got on white. Like, we pretty much got on white clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? We thinking we're coming to I ain't gonna say beach event, you know what I'm saying? But it was literally a mud pit.
Literally.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that red clay. Yeah. It don't come out
Jordans,
of nothing.
Yeah, we lost shoes that day.
Yeah, Jordans and all white on.
Yeah, all white. everything I had on all white, man. But don't get it twisted. Like I had a good time.
Right.
It's just I wish I would have been more. You know what I'm saying? I came out there with the combat boots, army fatigue would have been. You know what I'm saying? Like we would have played it a little better than we did. But no, we had a great time. Won an award. I got second place. Didn't even know I was in a tournament type. You know what I'm saying? Or a showcase or whatever. So won that, man. Brought that to the city.
Right.
It's in the studio now.
Okay. What song did you win up the award off of?
When the well, I did numerous of songs. I did
okay,
10
it was just based
down.
off the performance that you put on.
Yeah, I did like 4 songs off Huncho Vibes, which is available on all music platforms.
Okay, well until Huncho Vibes 2 come out, yeah, make sure y'all go check out Huncho Vibes 1.
Yeah.
Go support that. All right, let's talk about the road, man. Building your brand.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes with the good, it comes with the bad, it comes with the ugly. So it's gonna be people that's watching that's gonna look up. You know, it's gonna be young guys who look up to you that's gonna follow in your footsteps. They're gonna want to do music. They're gonna want to have a record label.
Right.
Why don't you tell them some of the good and the bad dealing with building your own record label?
Man, it's stressful. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the right education, you don't need to do it. So stay in school.
Okay.
Like go all the way through with that. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on what somebody else might say. Because some people are lucky, you know what I'm saying? But like I would definitely say stay in school and work that joint to the end. If you want to do a record label or anything, make sure you're going for business. Like you learning the game before you even jump in that game. Because a lot of us just not learning the game.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have knew what I know now years ago, how it was, oh my God, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't saying I've been a millionaire, but I've been 1,000-aire or something. Like,
at least
let me get that.
1,000 there.
Like straight up, yeah, like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give them a couple of gems on something that you wish you would have learned back then that you just learned now.
You know, just stay positive, man. Don't get caught up in the bullshit.
Right.
This is just be 100. You know what I'm saying? And then I got 3 boys, so like, if I'm talking about them too, like I'm talking about kids in general. Like, don't do the crowd thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, be you.
That's right. Don't follow.
Yeah, please don't follow.
Yeah, make your own path, man. Stay true to that.
Yeah, because I did that. Like, I followed. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow.
I think we all go through a phase. We find ourselves, you know, we testing out. We kind of follow a little bit, but then we realize that shit ain't for us.
Right.
Some people just don't figure it out. And they 30, 40 years old, still following the crowd.
Yeah. And
you know what I'm saying?
And that's just sad then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, at least I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a clear mind. Like I know what's wrong from right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For the people who want to get some music created, that need some beats, that need production done, how can they get in touch with you?
Well, you can hit me up. You can hit me up on Instagram, Sk8board Pete _BGE. Skate is SK, the number 8 board Pete _BGE. That's on Instagram. I just started a Twitter. I don't even remember the name, but I just started it.
Okay.
I don't like Twitter. I had it once before, but I just don't like it. But you can find me on Facebook, of course. You can find my manager, Blue the Brand. Bone Gristle Entertainment, everything.
Everything.
#SK8board You know, it's all kinds of stuff. You'll find us. But you can, like I said, you can hit me up on all that, Instagram, Facebook. If you find me on Facebook, my number on there. You know what I'm saying? You can get in touch with me.
You guys who need beats, mix, mastering.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got a producer. I got man, I don't know how I forgot about that. Shout out to Trayvon, Designer Trey. That's one of my producers, man, young cat, man. He at it. You know what I'm saying? He coming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. And you can holler at him on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? He got good deals on beats, you know. Leases or exclusive, whatever you want.
Yeah, you guys who looking, man, make sure you guys hit him up. One of the hottest studios in town.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you, man.
Be blessed, man. I checked out the prices. You can't beat the prices.
No, you can't beat the price.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, you can't beat the price. Man.
Can't beat it, man. You guys go ahead and come in the studio and make magic happen.
For sure.
Bone Gristle Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So tell the people what's up next for Bone Gristle Entertainment. What you guys got coming as far as in the future? I know you guys are doing shows. I know you guys have music coming out. But you guys looking to branch out?
Yeah, well, of course we looking to branch out, but we ain't looking for really no artists.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We kind of set where we at now.
That's right. The team set.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everybody got a position. Everybody playing it. You know what I'm saying?
It's important.
But yeah, of course, like I say, HV2, Huncho Vibes 2 coming out. Just more shows. You're going to see us more and more.
Okay.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, We finna crank back up on these events. I wanna do some big stuff like with the counties. You know what I'm saying? Richmond County, Burke County type thing. I've been thinking about. So we'll see how that goes. But like, just work more music. Lyric dropping soon. Anybody that's on Bone Grist Entertainment got music coming out.
Okay.
And it's out. We outside.
We outside.
Yeah, we out here.
You guys make sure you go check it out on all the social media platforms. Make sure you check out all of his artists that he has on this label. Got Lyric, Blanco Mike, Big Pressure. Make sure you go check those out. We don't have the dates as of right now. If you go on the social media platforms, I'm pretty sure you can find everything.
Oh yeah.
All the upcoming live performances, all of that should be on there.
For sure.
You guys at Bone Gristle Entertainment, you offered a lot more at your establishment other than just a studio. You like to talk about that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You come rehearse, whatever you want to do. If you want to have a meeting, got a conference room, you can have a meeting.
Okay.
You like I said, got a studio, got a recording studio. Something I think the best price in the time, especially for the quality.
That's right.
And so what else we got? We do graphics. We do anything with entertainment. I think we do except videos. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't really in that field yet. You know what I'm saying? But anything else, you can holler at us.
So you got the studio, the event space. You do digital art.
Yeah, like if you want a wedding, you can hit me up. You can rent it for a wedding. Like,
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's cool. Like,
and let's talk about being a black man, a business owner, a father, a family man.
Mm-hmm.
How do you balance it all?
No sleep.
No sleep.
No sleep, man. Like my people tell, like I'm constantly up. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta balance it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's gonna be hard to balance. Now it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? If you're even relationship wise, kids wise, music wise, somebody's not gonna be happy. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Not enough hours in the day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else can be good, but then you might got an artist like, hey man, you gonna get me in? You know what I'm saying? So, and that tends to, you know what I'm saying? Ruffle some feathers. Yeah, people don't like that. You know, on either party. You know what I'm saying? So, or either situation. So, but
I remember when we were speaking on the phone. You told me a story about when you first started your record label. You started out your house.
Yeah,
and you pretty much had to watch a little man while you started the record label. Yeah. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. So G-Double, Ghetto Gold, Lil Larry, that's my dog. So actually apartment in Black Coat, Waynesboro, Georgia.
Okay.
Shout out to Waynesboro, Burke County. We had like I don't even know if it was an Apple. Was it an Apple? It was an old computer, man. And then we had this like Price is Right microphone plugged in.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. It was bad.
Do what you gotta
anyway,
do.
so my son was just born, so me and my partner, like, we'll have to, he might hold the baby while I do something, I hold the baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we got it done. You get what I'm saying? Like, we literally, like what, I forget the show what it was called, but not Daddy Daycare, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was taking turns to make it work so we can get it done.
So you had to lay a version. Your homeboy had to watch the baby for a minute.
Yeah, until that swing, till one of my OGs put me on the swing. Like, man, put him in the swing. Here, pillow, put the bottle right there. Yeah. You ain't even got to hold him. Y'all can knock him out.
Lifesaver.
When he told me that, I was like, how did I even think of that?
Yeah.
Like, how? It saved it saved some about 30 minutes. Cause he was chunking them down.
That's valuable time when you're trying to get recording done. Yeah, man.
But that's what we did right there in Black Coat, in the apartment. The hard wall.
You say you got 3 boys?
Yeah, I got 3 boys and a girl.
3 boys and a girl. What's the age groups?
Got 20. My daughter's 20.
Okay.
My son, my oldest son, he's 17, 15, 14.
Okay.
And I got a G baby. You know what I'm saying? I got a G baby. Yeah, I can say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a granddaddy out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I got a grandbaby. She's 2, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is.
It's
great,
a whole nother love and feeling, right?
It's different. Yeah. And I've raised my kids. I got from 22. We got 7 kids. So it's 22 down to 15. It's crammed in that little box right there. And we got a grandbaby. She's 2, man, and it's a different kind of love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of hard on my kids growing up, but that grandbaby, she melted everything about me.
See, that's how it is for me. I be getting on my son. I be like, hey, man, watch out, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, like
I love it.
You treated us this way, but you ain't like, look, it's different. Don't even compare yourself. That's right, man.
But I actually got 3 grandkids. I got a grandson, a granddaughter in Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got my granddaughter here in Augusta, Burke County. Same thing.
Yeah, man. One thing I love, man, is black fathers don't get a lot of shine. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I get a chance, I like to say congratulations.
For sure.
Just for surviving it. I don't know if you had to go through the baby mama drama or whatever you had to do, but I always know that it's a struggle to raise those kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just like to take my hat off. Congratulations for raising yours.
Hey, for sure.
You
and
know
back
what I'm
at
saying?
You, man. Back
just
at
congratulations
you.
for
Like
that.
I said, so you know about the wonderful feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Grandbaby's something different.
Yeah, man. It is, man. My grandbaby can be here, and I can get off work or had a long day, and she could just run up and she call me Paw Paw.
Yeah.
Paw Paw, and everything melts away right there.
Yeah.
Right down the spot, man.
I ain't got that part yet, but ooh.
Paw Paw.
Yeah, Paw Paw. That cool though.
Yeah, I don't want him granddad.
Yeah,
Can't call me granddad.
Cause I had fell asleep. Like my son, he was at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? He was there, of course. Me, I fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? I woke up. First thing I did, looked at my phone, seeing where he messaged me. Boom. I sat there for 5 minutes and looked, probably more than that, and looked at my granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, it's another one.
It's another one.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Another one.
And she looks so much like my son.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, oh man, it's like him all over. But you know what I'm saying? It's a little girl, but it's like watching everything that he did, she do it at 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
All
but
right.
yeah, definitely want to fulfill it.
So you had your first child around 18 if I'm out, right? Around there? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I could have had some probably before then, honestly.
Yeah, man. One thing I hear about this Augusta scene, man, and I'm actually not just hearing, I'm seeing.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of support out there. From what I see, they scared of working with each other when you're in the same lane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to take some off your plate or you may take some off mine when that's just not the case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I'm doing music and you doing music, I'm never going to take off your plate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's too many people. There's too much money out here.
Yeah.
So if you had to speak on that scene and kind of how we can get past that, what would be your advice for Augusta?
I'm going to tell you like Blue say, and anybody else from Augusta tell you, it's not. It's nothing you can tell anybody, like, it'll never change. You get what I'm saying? Like, the support's different.
We're going to change it right now, start me and you. What would be the blueprint? What we need to do start next? We're going to start with me and you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to support anybody who's doing a podcast that I fuck with. If I don't like your podcast, I ain't going to fuck with you. I ain't going to support
right.
If you see anybody that's doing music, you're going to support that. I feel like that's kind of where we need to start. If you take 3 people that's in your lane and just support them, that means you got to all the time, but just give them a shout out every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'll kind of start changing everything.
Me and you gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
And a few other of my Facebook friends gonna do it too.
That's right.
It ain't gonna change nothing. They probably ain't even listen to it. And then that fades away too. You get what I'm saying? It might not be on purpose.
Yeah.
But I can't promise you I can share yours every day. You can't promise me. Like we got, remember this balance thing we were talking about?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that you're doing it on purpose.
That's right.
But either way, like that support like that, like we can do that. But it's still gonna be some type of hate. So I'm gonna say this real quick. This is an artist in my city. He performed at a nightclub. Me, I'm a fan of his. All right? I'm a fan of his music. Now, I say, you know what? A lot of people come to my events or whatever. I'm starting supporting the rappers I like. You know what I'm saying? So I went out here and I support this guy. I ain't gonna say his name. I went to support him. Now he's one of the dopest in the city. I ain't gonna flip. I'm not gonna cap.
Okay.
He's one of the dopest in the city. But me and OG Lily, we supported it. We went. I know he's hard. I know the people that surrounds him and tell him how dope he is. He might have these comments. You know how it goes. Comments, woo, woo, woo. Hey, man, that ain't dope. That ain't dope. That ain't dope. But they wasn't at that show. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. A show that I know what people charge at the door. You get what I'm saying? This show was like, I think it was $5 in advance, $10, something like. Because I got the advance ticket.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, I forget. From around here, radio. DJ Swag and
Swag.
It's one of their events. I'll say that much. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? But I went in there and supported him because he don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. Where was his support? It shouldn't have just been me and our people in there.
Yeah.
Like I know the people. Like you know what I'm saying? Especially like when you got 100 people in your video.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If you got 100 people in your video, bro, they should be there. And I'm not saying you got to tell them to be there.
You shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to tell them. You're right.
Like, I felt bad. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a dope, like his whole, like it was a concert for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we talked about it. Like, when we left, like, man, he did good. He had it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was dope. But not a person, no type of support system was there. That's bad.
It is, man.
Because I ain't gonna lie, and my people tell you, oh, I'm dragging you out. You're gonna have to come. Hey man, hey, where you at? Oh, you gotta work tomorrow? Hey, well, me too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that is bad. Though.
And people know, like I said, people know that person's a dope artist.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Why not be there? Even if it's for like 5 seconds. If we get that going, then we can start working on the rest.
I'll be honest with you. I have no idea how to get past that part. I'm running to the same thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get people to come out and support. It is. You know, you can get people to comment, like, maybe even share. Yeah. But to actually come out and support you face to face, it is hard. Yeah. That's why, guess what? And I shouldn't be giving them free game. Like, I ain't DJ Khaled now, but it is free game. You got to reach out. Yeah, you got to. If every event you just reach into the city, guess what? Regardless if that first one was hard, it's going because it's going to be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Forget what you got to branch out. Even if it's in Columbia. You know how many people stay in Columbia? Yeah, Columbia growing fast. They looking for something different though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you go over there, like if you holler at one, be like, hey man, once you come down, how many orders you can get? Man, y'all come on down. We got this event going on. Mm-hmm. My last event, man, I had more people from North Carolina performing than the city. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't no lie. Anybody that was at that event will tell you that. I had more North Carolina artists. Now, I had it even out. You get what I'm saying? That night it was supposed to be even out. A lot of people didn't show up, but it was the city. North Carolina was in there before I could get there. You get what I'm saying? So you see where I'm at now. Yeah. You can definitely throw an event in Augusta because there's a lot of different things you can do. It's a lot of spaces. You know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of stuff. You just gotta. You can promote on Facebook because it's Facebook. That's gonna reach Augusta. If people want to come, blah blah blah. You got text message, blah blah blah. But if you want to do it, you gotta reach out. Yeah. I'll let the people that's gonna bring them out, even if it's 5 people. That just starts to add up. Yeah. And then Augusta start coming towards the end. Yeah, once you got a line at the club, like, then man, you heard about that thing? Yeah, man, we heard about it like 3 months ago. They've been doing this, bro. Come on. Yeah, right, man. We're realizing that we got to branch out and start taking our show on the road. You know, we show a lot of love with the highlight. You know, bringing local people in, highlighting what they got going on. Yeah. But like you say, when it's time to get that same thing back, it's a struggle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we in it for the love, though. So we try not to get, you know, on that, what they didn't support us. We ain't really do it for that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to keep that in your head. Yeah. Like the guy you talking about, I know that shit got to be disheartening. You know, you put all this effort, you put this dope-ass thing together, and then you come to perform, ain't nobody out there with you. Yeah. That shit make you question the whole thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't strong-minded, it make you second-guess your whole thing. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So and like me and this guy, like me and this person ain't talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing me and him has talked about. It's just how I felt about the situation. Yeah. I want to say that too, because again, I know he might see it, he might not. You know what I'm saying? But still, me and him didn't have no conversation on this. This is just how I feel. Like, dang, he's a dope artist, but nobody from all these places wasn't there. Remember when back in the day, cause we about the same age. Back in the day, it wasn't the problem. How old are you? Huh? How old are you? I'm 26. Yeah, I'm 38, man. Oh, okay, yeah. Me and you same age. Yeah. Take I saw your tattoo on your neck. Yeah, take that. That's how I was able to put your number together with your babies. I saw your tattoo early. Yeah. But good. Back in the day, I watch everything. But back in the day, we didn't have that problem. I
Yeah.
remember Cherokee. We used to be in the parking lots. Like, we just wanted to be out the door.
Outside. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ride around sometimes like, man, I'm bored. Let me ride. And there's never nothing in the city. Back in the day when we were teenagers, you had tinted windows. You had cream.
Yeah.
You had so many different places to it where the clubs are going to be so packed that it's going to overflow into the parking lot where you never really had to go in.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't understand what happened to that, man. Because with all the shows and stuff that we got going on, if we can have that kind of crowd just out, man, the city would be probably the dopest city in the state, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But well, what changed with that, technology is one thing that changed it. How technology is just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's one thing.
Yeah.
Then you got to think now, man, these boys ain't even scrapping like we was. Like, fist for fist. Like, they ain't even getting to that no more.
No. It's all
They be like, all
like,
right, man, I'm going to see you.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. So that's why, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And but like, and that's one thing I say, man, if I ever get it, like, I would build up the city. Like, like, you could build this city, like, Augusta, like, you could do things and not even be here.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because you have to watch. We all know that. Like, you got to watch where you come from and you blow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people, when you blow in that city, man, the number one thing you probably need to do is move.
Yeah, because I won't be outside.
Yeah, I mean,
not in my city.
They're going to feel like you shouldn't have made it. It should have been them.
You're going to see all the people. Eventually, you'll see all the people that was down for you, but they were never at your shows, and that's going to be the one that yank you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's sad.
I was listening to, I think it was Master P. He was doing an interview talking about, it's really important to get out your city when you make it. He was like, man, look at the artists who getting killed. They dying in their city. Like a dude from Louisiana. They're not getting shot up in Cali and stuff like that most of the time. Usually in their hometown where all the beef started at.
Yeah.
And get a lot of love elsewhere.
And Master P been called it. Because I follow him. You know what I'm saying? I've been following him for forever. So, like, he been was saying that, Jane.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even want to do shows in his city. You know what I'm saying? If you look at old documentary, like, he didn't want to be, none of y'all need to perform in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And look what happened to people who perform like Baton Rouge and wherever C Murder was at. Like, 2 rappers caught murder charges in their hometown. I mean, that's different from being killed, but still, they might as well be murdered. Look how long they spent in prison.
Yeah.
C Murder's still in there. Mac just got out.
Yeah, I don't think C Murder ever getting out.
Nah, man. So it's like,
Yeah, man.
Win or lose.
I would suggest anybody in the music industry, if you're gonna go, if you want to learn about it, I would study Master P front to back.
Yeah.
From before he got into music, when he was in the streets, I would go there first, see who he was.
Yeah.
And then I would see the transition, because that's where the beauty comes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be able to transition, I think his granddaddy left him $10,000 from a life insurance policy.
Right.
Took that, flipped that into the music industry, and was able to transform his whole image.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go into the music industry, doing enough research to know, okay, this is a setup. You know what I'm saying? If I sign this deal, they're going to fuck me forever.
Yeah.
Bet on itself, put all the work in, and then look how that shit paid out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would challenge anybody in the music industry, really go study that story, because he changed everything for everybody.
He really did. From selling albums out the trunk, that's like I said, I ain't never met him, of course, but I followed his career from everything. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff like people learning now, like I remember the story. I just couldn't remember. He took another L before that. You know what I'm saying? Because his car ran into a shop, so he had to pay for windows or something. It was all he had left while all this was starting to kick off.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So when his son's in the car, blah, 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 he had to pay for this glass. So he took another L, still re-hustled, and jumped back in and got straight. Like you said, you have to really, you got to be in his shoes like that.
Yeah.
That's somebody to follow. But you got to really follow. You got to learn. You got to watch what he did to be who he is and how successful he is.
Yeah. If you look at the blueprint, and then let's fast forward to Nip. The blueprint that Nipsey Hussle laid out is pretty much the same thing. How he started out when he's selling his mixtapes for $100 a wop. Unheard of, but he did it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it wasn't for Master P, none of that would have happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really take my hat off to that guy, man.
Yeah.
Changed everything.
Yeah, he did, man. The whole music game too. He changed it out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But that's dope, though, man. I just pray that our city get it back together, man.
It's gonna get straight one day. We might not be here when it gets straight because it might be different. You get what I'm saying? But nah, we ain't gonna be here to see it no way, bro. So like, cause I plan on blowing, so I ain't gonna be here to stay around and watch it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope once I get, cause I'm still gonna do for my city, of course.
Yeah.
But I know we in motion. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna put on for my city. I'm still gonna do a lot for my city. I just want.
Yeah.
You want to catch me outside?
We're gonna visit.
I'm around the corner.
We gonna visit.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely visit, and then I'm gonna be so you won't even know it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But forever I love Augusta.
Forever
sure.
I love Augusta.
Yeah.
I told him, man, once I blow, man, first thing I'm gonna do is disappear.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is disappear. Before you realize I done blew.
Are you gonna tell your family? Like,
no, nobody. Who's in my house?
Right.
That's who's gonna know.
But nobody else.
Nobody. When you find out, because one thing I've learned just by living, man, people show you their true colors.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And what I do is I watch everyday life. I don't want you to wait until I die or I blow. Because them the two things. Either you're going to die or you're going to blow. And then everybody want to give you flowers.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't playing that shit.
Yeah.
I got rules set in place. If you ain't showing love all the time, you not even finna come to my goddamn funeral crying and all that. Get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, man, we ain't finna be no show. So if I make it, I don't want no show either. Because that's when you're going to get all the new cousins. And, man, cuz, you remember, man? No, I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember nothing.
Hell, I get that now. Like, people hit me up in my inbox. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. So imagine when you make it, how it's going to be, man. First thing I do is disappear. Once I get set in my new life, then I'm going to come back as a couple people I'm going to bless.
Yeah,
I'm going to change your whole fucking life.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell my oldest son, because he going to tell. I love him, that he going to tell. He going to tell somebody.
I'm going to be honest, man. It's right now, like I said, we got 7 kids. But right now, we're only down to 1 in the house, 15-year-old.
Okay.
If we hit it big right now, it'll be me, my wife, and my 15-year-old.
Yeah.
The rest of my kids going to find out when I send for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to get a postcard and say, this is your ticket, meet me here.
Oh, so you going to let them come out there?
Yeah, I'm going to bring them, and then I'm going to change their life. Like I say, I just need to figure out what my life is going to be.
Right.
I don't want my life to change, and then it change too much for everybody.
Yeah, I
need to figure out what I'm
really
going
to see the blueprint. You finna start the blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
Yeah, because it's going to be new.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
See, my blueprint started out different. You're right, though. That's how you should do it. Me, I'm gone, and I'm showing out. I'm showing out on the west side somewhere, man. But nobody know it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They won't know exactly where I'm at, but I'll show out. But you're right, though. You should start a plan when you like that.
Yeah, man, because I plan on disappearing, and I'm never going to resurface, though. Yeah. Everything that I do, you ever heard of people like, and when Christmas come, and they come do something, but you never know, like Secret Santa.
Okay.
I would be that. I wouldn't want the recognition, though. I just want to come change lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I may hear something in the city that's going on, and when I do come, it ain't going to be on the radio or nothing, but I'm going to come, change that situation, and I'm out of there.
Yeah, I got you.
That's all I want. Yeah. Other than that, it's all about me and my family. I don't even want you to know shit about me.
Yeah.
That's dope, though, man. I really enjoyed this conversation with you, man.
Me too, man. I appreciate you having me, man. That's dope.
I really enjoyed this, man. Man, I'm going to definitely stay in touch. And I know you're doing shows. We're going to try to bring one of your shows down here to Blythe, man.
Yeah, man. We with it.
Try to bring them Burke County, them Wrens, Thompson folks out, you know?
Oh, yeah,
that's
most
what we're going to do with it.
Yeah. But you definitely got a nice space out here.
Yeah. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. But it's been another episode of your local artist highlight. Been with Sk8board Pete.
Yeah.
Bone Gristle Entertainment.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you go find Huncho Vibes 2. October 31st, 2022. Y'all go get that right now. Until then, go get Huncho Vibes 1.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go support the Metro Music Awards in Columbia, South Carolina. October the 9th. Make sure y'all go check out the single of the year then.
Yeah, y'all
put that out there.
Yeah, they got tickets online, you know what I'm saying? You'll see me share it, you know what I'm saying? Get a ticket, come pop out, man. We're gonna have a good day.
That's right. All right. And the shows that he got coming up. Make sure you guys go check out his social media. You got all the shows coming. The one I got wrote down right here is October 29th, the Fright Night. And I know you mentioned the other ones that's gonna fly across the screen. So you make sure I support everything you got going on.
Yeah, Fright Night. That's big for us. Like it's a wrestling hip hop concert, man.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I was looking, I was like, it looked like wrestling.
Yeah.
It was all.
Yeah, man, we got some other business ventures, man. We trying to kick out, man. We trying to put hip hop everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Why we can't put it in wrestling? You know what I'm saying?
Put it everywhere.
Put it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Got to be respectful, of course.
When you make it to golf, nigga, we made it.
We going.
When you make it to golf, nigga,
Tiger
we made
was
it.
The closest for us, I guess. But we got it.
Until we get Bone Gristle Entertainment on the golf course.
Yeah, because we do got the golf shirts. We ain't playing. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Can I say that real quick?
Yeah.
You know, you can get our clothes, like, just hit me up, man. I'll make you anything you want. We got that designer. Drip. We got that. But we got the golf shirt, so believe you're going to be on the, Augusta National soon.
All right.
Yeah, I just spoke that.
And we're going to speak all that into existence. Until they make it there. Yeah, make sure I go cop that. If you need some shirts. So you print other people's stuff too?
Yeah, I don't like to, but I will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, but you get the Bone Gristle, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that's what you got. You got the golf jam.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna see us rocking that.
We got the Huncho Vibes. That's the line. Man, we just be making stuff, man. We designers. We just do everything. We design music. We do everything. Like, it ain't gonna stop.
That's right,
sure.
Man. Well, man, one thing I want to say before we get out of here, man. I wish you, your brand, and the people up under you nothing but success, brother.
For sure. Back at you,
I hope y'all got there and take it to the moon and back. Whatever your dreams are, man, I wish you knock that shit out the park and go way beyond that, man.
For sure.
That's what I wish. That's what I speak into existence on you and everything that you got going on.
Yeah.
Peace and blessings to your family, your kids.
Yeah.
It's been another episode of Local Artist Highlight. I'm your host, J.R King. Peace.